guys, good afternoon. You're here with me, Katie, at Nice Family Blackpool. Isn't it a beautiful day? It's so lovely. Anyway, before I forget, I want to do a shout out to Dan Bird. Told you I'd do that, mate. So hopefully you're having a really lovely day. If you do want a shout out, then let us know. Or if there's someone else you want a shout out to be given to, just drop me a message or answer in the comments. So we're going to go down to South Pier now, and Kaylee's with us.
Hey guys.
Hello, hello, hello. Let's go. So my lovelies, quite a few people commented saying they wanted to see the beach. So let's just have a quick walk down here on the way up to South Pier way. Oh, look at it. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful day. A little bit nippy, but I've actually, can you believe it guys, can you believe it? I've got my coat on, yay! Finally remembered. It only took me about 29 attempts though, didn't it, of freezing before I finally remembered to stick my coat on. That's me for you. Here's Kaylee guys, my little munchkin. And look at those clouds. Pretty dark, aren't they? And there's the Lindeen Hotel, which we have been asked to film as well. So hopefully they'll get back to us. So we're just over the road from St Chad's Hotel. Hopefully you can hear me all right, because it is a little bit windy now. But yeah, the hotel's going. St Chad's is going. It's a shame, but I guess it is a very old hotel. Could certainly do with being done up, couldn't it? Got the Royal Carlton just over there. Lindeen looking lovely. And the famous tower. And you can just see Central Pier there in the distance. The best pier in Blackpool. Did I just say that? No, I didn't. Can't say that. I'm not allowed to be biased. And there's South Pier just over there. It's nice to get out, isn't it? You absolutely can't beat a walk on the promenade. I was saying to someone yesterday on Facebook, breathing in all that lovely sea air. It's nice, isn't it? So guys, don't forget, if you do come to Blackpool, that kids eat free in Coral Island at their different eating places that they have. It's only under 10s with an adult meal. But if you've got 2 adults and you've got 2 children under 10, you know, I did that a lot when mine were younger. You're only paying for the 2 grown-up meals. I mean, you can't go wrong, can you? Got the New Lords Hotel and Sky Oceans Hotel there. Looks like the New Lords is getting done up. And we're just here at the St Chad's Road tram stop. Hey guys, so I've just popped into Amazing Grace and I'm here with Sketch. And as you can see, look at the talent that this guy has. And even better, today you are 12 days clean. And you're off to rehab when?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Isn't that fantastic, guys?
Beginning of the masterpiece begins.
It's a new life what awaits for you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So when you do come out, you've got a future here, haven't you?
Yeah.
And guys, if you need portraits doing, look at that.
From that.
So that's what you've got it off. Well, you've definitely got me as a customer. I'll pay to have something done. But I'm sure that everybody watching wishes you the absolute best of luck.
Yeah.
Awesome,
Beginning
guys.
of the masterpiece.
Yes.
Starts now.
So when you are back and you get up and running and you're selling your pictures,
Yeah. I'll be painting as well.
you'll be painting. We'll let people know.
Yeah. So how does a pound?
Fantastic. All the best, Sketch.
Shout out.
So yeah, we just nipped into Amazing Grace just quickly and say hello to Sketch and to wish him well. Isn't that awesome, guys, though? 12 days clean, and he's on his way tomorrow to rehab to start his new life. And everybody deserves a chance. But we wish him all the best, don't we, Kaylee? And I'm sure he's going to smash it, especially with a team like, you know, all the people at Amazing Grace surround him for support. He's going to do it. So now we're heading on our way to South Pier. I'm hoping that we'll be allowed to film, because as you guys know, I don't have any luck when it comes to North Pier. I can't ever get on there. Central Pier, obviously I'm fine to film on there, but I've not asked South Pier, so fingers crossed guys, fingers crossed. I know none of the rides are operating at the moment. Rides are open Friday, Saturday, Sunday up until probably Easter, and then it will go to during the week then. It's pretty quiet out on the promenade today, as you can see. What you got here? Old Mother Hubbard's. It always looks nice in there, doesn't it? Yates's, but I don't think this is open anymore, is it? Shame really. I've been in there for dinner a couple of times. It was quite nice, especially to sit outside on the seafront. I wonder why they closed. Bit of bargains there, look. Yeah, hopefully someone else will take over and open up a new pub. Oh, now look at this. This is where we need Mark Butcher, isn't it? Mark Butcher for MP. Vote him in, because he would be sorting things like this out. I mean, it just looks awful, doesn't it? Especially on the promenade as well. I mean, what's the need for all the rubbish? It's disgusting. I wonder what used to be there.
Don't remember.
I don't. It's been so long ago. It's been a long time since I've been up this end. You're up here all the time, because this one lives at Pleasure Beach. Her address is Icon. Pleasure Beach Boulevard. That's that one's address. If she's ever missing, I know where to go. Walk straight to the Icon ride.
I've been evicted for 3 months.
How many times did you go on it in one day?
My record is 9.
9 times, guys. Oh God, I couldn't even cope with it once. Little loony, aren't you? Nice shop on the corner here, Blackpool's #1 rock shop. Handmade fudge and Belgian chocolates here, look. Yeah, it's a nice little shop, isn't it? Got a good selection of hats here, look. Even the football ones, look. Mark would be happy. He'd be after the Man City one. It's a nice shop, isn't it? Alright. You've also got gloves there, heat gloves as well, they're handy. Oh, and you've got the football scarves, look. Oh, is that City? Oh yeah, City.
Mark likes.
Oh, I can't stand football. I'd rather watch paint dry. Mark won't be happy if he hears me say that. He loves his footy, doesn't he? McDonald's. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's get this laundry van in, look. Impressed Laundry. So if you've got a hotel, they're probably the people for you. The waterfront hotel and apartments, they look quite pretty. I'd like that one at the top with the balcony. Imagine sitting out there on a night. Be lovely, wouldn't it? Oh, a little Italian and English cuisine little restaurant there. Be nice if they did all this up, wouldn't it? It's a shame with all the bits everywhere. It must be hard though, to be fair, keeping, you know, rubbish off there, because it's just going to blow in from everyone else. It won't necessarily be the people. Oh look, Mr. Bazrai's van there. I've never been to Mr. Bazrai's. What is it like? Queen's Hotel. Massive, isn't it? Can't imagine being a housekeeper there. You'd be shattered by the time you get to the end of the bedrooms. I do feel for housekeepers. It is literally one of the hardest jobs ever. And they certainly deserve a higher amount of money than what they do get. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So we've filled our bellies in Mackie D's. Hey, 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 get in my belly. So back out on the seafront now. You know, somewhere we do need to go this year, Kaylee. Sandcastle Waterpark. I think it's literally been about 4 or 5 years since we last went there. And guys, for anybody watching it that hasn't been to Sandcastle, it is fantastic. It's really nice. They've got a wave pool in there. They've got loads of different slides. If you're feeling adventurous, go on Aztec Falls.
Me.
If you're an absolute wimp like me, don't go on Aztec Falls. I needed a very large drink when I got to the bottom of it. Honest to God, I was telling my Perry, come on it with me, it's fine, it's fine. He was really scared and I was like, no, please, come on it. When I say scared, this was years ago, don't want to embarrass Perry. It's not when he's 18 now. But anyway, I talked him into going on it. And as we were going down, I was the one screaming and nearly crying. And he's like, yes. Yeah, never again. Never again. Oh, honestly, I think I was shaking for about 10 minutes when I got off that thing. I'll stick to the little kiddie one that goes, wee.
3 little.
Yeah. The 3 little slides that are next to each other that are for like 5-year-olds.
The red, blue and yellow.
That's a Katie ride. Yeah, cheeky monkey. Oh look, there's the big one just in the distance there. We're going to go take a walk down the down the sides of the Pleasure Beach, as you do. You miss it. Pleasure Beach. She's going into withdrawals. So you had an unlimited year's pass last year, didn't you? But this year it's how much?
£89.
£189 for the unlimited
I paid
pass.
£150 last year.
Oh yeah, you see, I think 150 is pricey enough, but okay. But now it's getting to the 180 mark.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times would you have to go to get your money back?
Like 7.
Yes, to me that's got a bit high.
Well,
But I do miss the fact when you could pay the £10 and you could walk around and they let you go on river caves and the train. You see, for someone like me, a complete wimp, I'm happy with river caves. It's one of my favourite rides there. Stop laughing, you little monkey. And you've got to love the train that goes round, haven't you? Nice and relaxing. And then I think the other ride after that, Wallace and Gromit.
I got stuck on that.
I love Wallace and Gromit.
I had to walk off that.
Oh, it's never broke down with me on it. Talk of the Coast. I'm sure I went in there years and years ago. Came up from Huddersfield for a night out and I'm sure it was that place. If it was a good night, thank you. It was such a good night that I can't remember where I went. Bit of road works getting done here. But it's on the path, so it's path works. Some more work getting done up there, look.
Housework.
Oh look, there's a cute little cafe there called Seagull's Nest Cafe. And that's on Dean Street. Let's just take a little look, because it's just adorable. So it says on the sign, today I will be happier than a seagull with a stolen chip. Love it. Guys, how adorable is this? Homemade foods, hot and cold drinks. It's so cute. Oh, yeah, that's lovely. I like like things like that that are a little bit different. Cute, as I would say. Oh, that's Seagull. I called it a seagull, you know. I need to go back to bed. The one thing I do miss from up this end, I'm not sure who will remember, but there used to be a roller coaster ghost train that was where the crazy golf is now, right next to Pleasure Beach, and it was brilliant. They had actors and actresses in there, so you'd go around really fast and then you'd stop, and then there'd be a bit of a show, and then the roller coaster would set off again. It was really good fun. I used to come up here, drive all the way up here just to go on that, and they got rid of it. I mean, it's just not acceptable, is it? Oh, I loved it. I do miss it. Pablo's. Fantastic chippy there. Still ringing, Kay. Looks like they're getting lots of work done here, look. It's looking good. We'll go down to Pleasure Beach first. So here you've got the Velvet Coaster. Lovely, lovely pub is this. I love sitting up there in the summer, have a nice cold, refreshing drink, right on the seafront. And the prices, to be fair, I mean, you've got Bud there, £2.89. Stella, £4.25. What else have you got down there? Guest ales from £2.63 a pint. You can't go wrong. It's got a nice seating area down here as well. Burgers, £6.67 there. Now, I remember the prices weren't bad in there at all to go in and get a cooked meal and a drink. It's a nice spot, especially when it's a bit warmer, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is where my ghost train / roller coaster was. Noticed I said mine. Mine! This is where it was. Look, and it's not there.
Now it's toilets.
Toilets, I mean, how very dare they?
It costs 40p to use.
Replacing something so fun with a toilet. Oh, I miss it. Just over the road, look, from the water park and Grosvenor casinos. That's another place I need to go in, but I'm a bit frightened I'd come out bankrupt. Look at those slides. Look, one of those is Aztec Falls.
The one in, it's the big one.
Oh, I feel sick just thinking of it. Oh, you can see the ice blast there. I've had a heart attack many times watching my Perry get thrown up on that.
I can't wait to go on that.
You're going to go on it this year?
Yeah.
Oh God. You know what? I wish I could be into all these rides. I'd love to, you know. But my head says do it and my body goes, no. So you got toilets and kiosks there. And here's the, so the crazy golf's this side. So it wasn't replaced with the golf, it was replaced with the toilet. Unacceptable. And here you go, here's the little golf area. That needs a lick of paint, doesn't it? And I wonder how much it is for this one. £1.99. Taking the mick. Paying to get your own money out. If it were 20p I'd understand, but £1.99? That's cute, isn't it? So we're just here at the Pleasure Beach. Ooh. Oh, the hot ice show. Amazing. Has anyone been to see that? If you haven't been, it's fantastic. It wasn't that one I saw, that's a different show. Ours was called the Hot Ice Show, wasn't it? You've got a big advert board there, showing a fire. Oh, the Blues Bar. Yeah, because they've got their own hotel, the Pleasure Beach.
Yeah, they've got two.
Oh, they've got two now.
Boulevard and Ripley.
So I'd quite like to stay in there one night, and I'd want the rooms that are right next to one of the roller coasters.
You want big blue?
So when we go on the train, it goes right past the hotel. I mean, imagine that for a view. You're laid in bed and suddenly a roller coaster goes whizzing past your window at 900 mile an hour.
Not quite 900.
It kind of looks like that.
Close enough.
But now, the Fear Factory. Who has been in here? I've always been tempted, because even though I'm a wimp when it comes to rides, things like, you know, ghost houses and those hotel weekends that you go on, things like that, you know, I'm kind of into that. But I've heard that it's absolutely terrifying in there. Let me know, guys.
They've replaced the top of the ice creams.
But yeah, it's all empty, look. So it's the 16th of March that it opens. 18th, ignore me. I need sacking. 18th of March. Imagine people turning up from London and Sussex and stood here on the 16th like, where is she? Where's Maya's family, Blackpool? They'll be fuming. 18th, darlings, 18th. It's a good job I have this one here, isn't it? Because I'm about as much use as an ashtray on a motorbike.
And we have the season launch on the 15th.
The season launch on the 15th. I'll just pass you over to Kaylee. So what's happening with Valhalla this year? When's it opening?
Hopefully we find out at the season launch.
Oh, but so many people are going to be excited for that. I did go on Valhalla once. It's that second drop. I liked all of the ride except the second drop. Oh, honest to God, I looked down for a split second and the bottom looked like it were light years away. It looked like it was about 300 foot away. Never again. But the rest of it was good. So yeah, recommend Valhalla. It's going to be mint.
I want to do it.
We're just here, look, by the big one. And you got the Pleasure Beach arcade here. That's a pretty good arcade, that. Oh, it's a noisy road, this one today, isn't it? It's quite good when you stood here when Pleasure Beach is open, because you get some really good shots of the ride. Look at that.
I love that bit there where it goes round.
Oh,
It leans you to the side
Ooh.
and like drags you. It's so cool.
what do you mean it's cool? When I watch the video, my knees are knocking.
It's so cool.
Oh, Pizza Hut buffet. Yummy, yummy. The only thing I wish with Pizza Hut is that they'd put vegan pizzas on the buffet as well, because the vegetarians get pizza, but if we buy the buffet, we've then got to pay, you know, £200,000. Okay, maybe not that much, sorry.
Being a bit dramatic.
I'm in one of those moods today, sorry guys. No, but we have to pay a lot, you know, for an extra pizza, and it's not fair, is it? So we're just here at Ripley's, believe it or not. They've got 8 themed galleries. Tony Blair has had his eyes tested here, believe it or not. Adults are £15 each. Children 4 and under are free, but children over 4 are £10 each. Souvenir books are £2. Doesn't take you too long to get round, does it? I'd say 45 minutes maybe. But if you've got kids that are not going to stop and read everything and they're just going to rush through, you can be out of there in 10 minutes. So it's definitely for people that want to learn all the information. I mean, I've been in here about 4 times, I think. I love it. So believe it or not, this 12-foot long alligator was trapped on a golf course in northern Florida, and he was discovered to have 223 golf balls in his stomach. That's my excuse. Golf balls. You got the Ripley's Believe It or Not shop here. And yeah, this is another shop here that would make me bankrupt. The Teddy Trading Co. They have the most adorable teddies in here. I want one of everyone.
The Icon gift shop would make me bankrupt.
The Icon gift shop.
Everything.
Yeah. I can't be bothered to walk, honestly. I think I've already walked about 500 miles. I would walk 500 miles. I need to stop, sorry. I'm that way out today, honestly. You know when you're just in a totally mischievous mood? Back to the Future. Yeah, I need to I need to go and put myself in time out when I get home. But yeah, I think it was just on the corner here where the road turns. I went in it a couple of years ago, and I went in it with somebody, and when we got to the pitch black bit, he left me and then jumped out at me. And honest to God, I left my body. My soul went up to heaven and came back down, telling you.
Me on the top side.
Hey, I like that. I've never noticed that before. Yeah, how they've put the beach in the wall like that. Somebody's been having some fun here, haven't they? Oh yeah, so it was here, this horror crypt. A terrifying walk in the dark. We'll walk round that way after. Coffin free zone. No smoking. Hey, I like it. I think this might have closed down, but dare you to look inside. Yeah, he used to like jump out at you, I think. Oh, it's a shame if it has closed, because it was kind of fun. It was only a 2-minute thing. You were in and out in a few minutes, but it was pretty good. Car park here, and down here you've got another entrance to the Pleasure Beach. So I don't know if they still do it now, but one thing we always did was, instead of going round there to the front queue where you could queue for an hour and a half, we would walk round here and go in that way. And every time we did it, we just walked straight in, didn't we? We was in Pleasure Beach in like 2 minutes.
You're in the middle of the park, so it gets you up to your rides faster.
I'll probably regret saying that, because if they do still allow it, everyone's going to go to this entrance and then that one will be empty.
As far as I'm aware, they don't do it at the minute.
They didn't when COVID was on, I know that. So you've got your Ocean Boulevard car park here. So if you're staying in their hotel, you can't ask for better, can you? Let's have a look at this ride. Is this one Infusion? Oh yeah, well, there's some water there. You can just see in there, guys. So this is where the train comes past this ride. So you can get that in there. There you go, look. So yeah, I watched Perry go on that one, and just where all the food stalls are, I give up. Where the food stalls are, it's really high on that bit, and then it sort of bends over and then drops you. It was pretty terrifying. But Perry said that one's quite a rough ride. You do get knocked about everywhere on it. So he came off complaining that his shoulders were hurting.
This year, Big Dipper times 100.
Oh, well, there you go,
100.
see? Kaylee's got some good information for you there. She's much better than me.
So they're working on it.
So 100-year-old for the Big Dipper. Who's going to be going on it this year? I might kick myself, you know, and get myself on it.
I'll drag you.
It'd be funny, wouldn't it, if it could be filmed where it was showing my face. Oh, God. It's like when I went on the streak.
There's the Icon Station.
I went on the streak at Nickelodeon Land, and bear in mind, guys, it's for 5-year-olds. Yeah? 5-year-olds. And as soon as it went down that first drop, I was nearly crying. And when I got off it, I was shaking that much I physically fell over. You really won't meet anybody ever on the planet that is as wimpy as I am.
Well, Mum, guess what? Wallace and Gromit is above us.
Hey!
Your favourite?
I love that ride. Wish I could go in right now and go on it.
I think they're testing the streak. I think I can hear it.
Oh, you can hear something. I do think with Wallace and Gromit, it would be nice if they changed the things that are in there to different Wallace scenes.
Yeah.
That would be nice. But the ride itself is it's spot on. It's nice and relaxing. We'll get a good shot of the streak up here. So this is the arena entrance. So if you come in to see the ice show, you go through there. Oh yeah, we can hear the ride going up, look. It sounds like the ride's going up, I'm not sure. I can hear it, but I can't see it.
I think it just got back.
Oh yes, it's, you can see it moving there. It's the chain that I can hear. It might go again, so we'll hang on a few minutes. They're very thorough with their testing at Pleasure Beach. Oh, I do hope it comes past again. We have a perfect shot here, don't we? You can see the chain going there. Oh, there it is, look. And off it goes. That's where I had heart failure. Oh. Here you've got the Grand National. Who loves the Grand National?
Me!
You love it. What's it like since it's had all the maintenance done on it? Is it a lot smoother?
Still a bit bumpy. I mean, it's all right.
I mean, it is going to be bumpy because it's a wooden roller coaster, isn't it? You get a good shot there, look. And here it comes again. Get a good shot from this angle. Here it is. There's the streak. Ah, it looks good, doesn't it? But all those bumps. Oh. Nearly stood in poo then. Why don't people pick the poo up? Disgusting. Right, we're going to head back down to the front there. Oh, it's coming back. Oh, you can't see it this time. It's on the lower bit, look. Oh, if you want someone to come and sit on it and test it, we're here. I don't mind testing it out for you. So guys, just here on Bond Street, and you've got the Big Blue Hotel, and you've got, is that the big one? Just there. And then just over the road, perfect for tourists, is the Pleasure Beach train station. Let's go and have a quick peek at this Pleasure Beach train station. Let's check this out. South Filed line. So you've got a ticket machine there, a little bit of shelter, a couple of benches, and quite a bit of rubbish. It's got a bridge there to get over to the other side. Well, it's certainly handy if you come into Pleasure Beach, isn't it? Get off here, you're in the Pleasure Beach in 5 minutes. So you've got a sign there for Preston, or trains to Blackpool North, I'm assuming.
Probably.
And the promenade is just there, as you can see. Let's head back down onto the promenade. I love the fact that it's called Big Blue Hotel. Isn't that great? Because it's big and it's blue. Staying in one of these hotels would be great, wouldn't it? So Big Blue here and Boulevard there, and there's the big one. And Kaylee was just telling me, if you go on the website, you can actually order a roller coaster room. That's what it's called. So that your bedroom window is right next to some of the roller coaster tracks. How fab is that?
That's amazing.
I'd want one of those rooms if I was staying there.
Oh yeah.
That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? And this is the Boulevard. And these are both Pleasure Beach hotels.
Yes.
So we've got parking up there, look. This does look nice. They've certainly took pride, you know, in the outside. Looks nice. I like this fake grass area, and look how clean it is as well. So we're back here on the promenade, and it's getting quite nippy now, quite chilly. Oh look, they've got a gym there, look, Boulevard gym. So you can see I've got my coat on, all sensible today. That settee looks nice, doesn't it? Certainly looks like it's got the comfortable factor in there.
I've been in the entrance of the hotel and it's really nice inside.
Yeah, you met diversity in there, didn't you?
Yeah.
And how nice and friendly are they?
Amazing.
Proper down to earth, aren't they? So you've met them a few times now, haven't you?
Yeah.
So they're sort of, with a lot of celebrities, you expect as they get famous that, you know, some of them become quite snotty towards others, but Perry has also spent time with diversity. They were hanging out with them at the Pleasure Beach, and you said they didn't have any security.
They had one member of staff called Pleasure Beach was absolutely packed.
Yeah, but that's the Pleasure Beach stuff, isn't it? So they were sat in the Chinese place up North Shore, just
the walk-in.
you know, just having dinner, and apparently they're very friendly and very down to earth with people that go and approach them, and I like that. It shows that they've never forgotten where they've come from, which a lot of people do. They do forget it, don't they? So yeah, I'd love to meet diversity. They're fantastic, and they deserve every bit of success that they've got, don't they? Let's go and get the tram. So we're just here at the side of the Sandcastle Waterpark. So obviously through COVID and stuff, they had slots. Somebody did say yesterday that they're 3-hour slots now. So back in the day, sound like an oldie there, good few years back, you could just stay in all day. So I do wonder if they're going to go back to that, or if they're going to keep the 3-hour slots. I mean, for me personally, I wouldn't want to be in there all day. I'm quite happy with an hour or 2 hours, but the kids, you know, you can't get them out, can you? So they're proud to be an accessible venue. Assistant animals are welcome. Hearing loops at reception. They also have a quiet sensory room. Hello. They've got cafe in there. It's the UK's largest indoor water park. And you can get them on Facebook, Twitter, all of the socials there, look. So when it's open, they have a nice little fountain here. So it's nice and relaxing. You sit out here, look, have something to eat. They've got over 18 slides and attractions all under one roof. Let's have a look what we've got here. So you've got a spa, Master Blaster.
I love Master Blaster.
I've not got on it yet, but you have, haven't you? That does look brilliant, that one. He's got a birthday party area. Perry actually had his birthday here many years ago. Monkey Island, Tiki Cabana, Thunder Falls water slides, Aztec Falls, next to Montezuma, and there's mine, the Treetops water shoots, yay! Caribbean Storm Treehouse, Dueling Dragons. Oh, the River Creek is good, and the Typhoon Lagoon, you catch me in there, that's my favourite bit. So, prices. Single, 11 years up, £24, or on the day 26. 8 to 10, 2022. 3 to 7, 15 and 17. Under 3s are free. Disabled people 15 and 17. But if you are a resident, you can buy a membership card here. I'm not sure how that's going to work, as obviously Merlin are going to be taking over the Sandcastle in 2024. But for the time being, you do get a residence discount at the Sandcastle. Grosvenor Casino there. Oh, and I never got to go on the go-karts. They just used to be here, and they've been taken away now. I was absolutely gutted go-karting. It's just awesome. I think they need to do what they've got in Preston and do as one of those 2-floor go-karting areas. That'd be good, wouldn't it? What was funny though was literally I'd turned round to the kids and said, oh, we're going to go on the go-karts up South Pier. Turned up, closed down. I was like, what? You're serious? Yeah, this was it. It's gone. Right next to South Pier. You can see the crazy coaster there at the bottom. You've got to be crazy if you want to get on that.
Not for me.
I'd feel like it's going to fall off the end of the pier or something.
That's when it flings you to the side. I just think it's just going to fling you into the sea.
Oh dear, let's see if we can get on to South Pier. No, not making any promises, but we'll see. So, we're just here on South Pier. Looks like they've got a bit of work going on here. You can see the gin garden in the distance there. Oh, and Lorna's Caribbean cuisine. She's lovely, the lady who owns that. Really nice. Stacey's hair braiding. I need to get in here. I want my hair braided. Priceless there, look. So you can get Dutch braids, £25. Hair extensions.